that really never had nothing. The money will come, they do it because they love it. This for my niggas who's tired of being tired. Never take a seat, stand up like Richard Pryor.
Regardless of your home situation, tax bracket, or way of life, our goal is simple: to improve your quality of life and lower your expenses. With over 30,000 satisfied customers and guaranteed power production for 25 years, it's time to invest in your future. Let's harness the sun together. Visit AmericanVisionSolar.com today.
Gen Y, Gen X, Millennials, Generation Me, Generation Internet. You know who you are. You've been crushed, hit hard by this economy.
So if you're dealing with college debt, maybe you're even trying to move out of your parents' house or start a new business. Look, the only way you're going to be able to do that is to be able to produce and to get people to pay you what you're worth.
I'm fighting for your generation. I'm not counting you out. I believe in you. We're here to give young hustlers the advice and tools they need to succeed in the 21st century. Oh my God, it's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
We need to do something for the pre-show to capture this.
You guys should record that.
The stuff that goes on, dude. 10X is 100. Game time. Jared Glant at Jared Glant. Be sure and follow him. Follow my wife at Elena Cardone. She's hitting 7,700 followers, but she's like, give me the 8,000, Papa, and I'll service you deep.
Ooh.
All right.
Welcome to Young Hustlers.
Welcome to Young Hustlers. Already out the gate. I got it all.
You got it all nasty already.
I had to get all nasty already.
My God.
Man, I did that meeting at Chrysler yesterday. How long did I keep it clean?
I think you made it maybe 18 minutes.
A bunch of parts and service people. Mopar was there. Chrysler, 600 people there. I got them jacked up, man.
Oh, freaked them out.
I think there was some parts people. You ever been to the back service department of a car dealership? I think they're going to be selling stuff today.
Oh, they will be. They will be.
All right, Jared. Why do we do this show?
We do this show for the young hustlers.
And dude, we got 5 callers on right now. 305-865-8668. 305-865-8668.
We are doing this show for millennials.
Because
we want to help you get ahead. We want to help you make money. We want to help guys and gals like you do what I did.
And look, you don't even have to be a millennial anymore. You just got to be a whatever it takes. Not a whatever. There's whatever people. I told Robert Kiyosaki, I'm like, dude, there's only 2 kinds of people. Yeah. There's the whatever people, whatever. And there's the whatever it takes people. Okay? And this show is for the whatever it takes people, that you will do whatever it takes. Brought to you by Whatever It Takes Network. Subscribe to the channel, because when you comment or write a question like you did this week, and while we're doing this show, we get to see your comments and we get to respond to you. Take it over, Jay.
Yeah, so somebody had reached out and asked about, hey, Grant, what do you think about Robert Kiyosaki and Rich Dad, Poor Dad, more specifically the 4 cash flow quadrants that he discusses? And so we chatted.
I hate Robert Kiyosaki for writing that book. I wish I would have written that book.
You only had one dad.
Yeah, you're right. He had 2 dads, huh?
Yeah.
How's it? He's Japanese, right?
Yeah.
How's a Japanese guy end up with 2 papas anyway?
I don't know, man.
What happened to the first one?
I don't know.
Poor dad busted out?
Yeah, poor dad busted out.
Rich dad came along and said, son, your old poor dad, he don't know nothing.
I'm going to tell you what's right.
Poor dad was a good old guy, but I'm going to show you the way.
So somebody reached out and said, hey, can you guys discuss this? So we said, yeah. We sat down, we chatted about it, and came up with it. But as we were going through having a discussion about it, I came across an article that I think ties in really well to this, and it talked about millennials' warning signs for retirement, and just the challenges that we're.
Hey. So we're
about
talking
millennial retirement.
No, we're talking about the Japanese people, man.
Man, we way past that. We're beyond that. That was like
I started talking about
yesterday.
Japanese,
That was
and then we had a
yesterday. We're
technical
talking about
difficulty.
today.
Kind of like you guys are having a freaking financial difficulty out there in the millennial world. Okay? Here's the deal, folks. Big business is crushing it, and you ain't. Here's the bottom line. You want to know about Robert Kiyosaki's 4 quadrants? Rich man, poor man, what that means, okay? We want to share with you. I want to share with you what that's all about. Right now, you're getting hammered.
Do you want to take a caller right now?
Because you're in the wrong quadrant. No, I don't. I don't want to take a call right now. Why are you thinking about a call? I want you to go back and read that bullshit. Because let me tell you, we did a show last week,
We did.
okay? And we had a guy comment last week.
Yeah.
Subscribers can comment. We can see you.
Yeah.
And
we
this cat
we'll
says,
reply back.
I la da la la. That show was like bye bye bye. Y'all didn't really talk about investing, but no, we did, man. Look, if you took my advice last week, you would have saved almost $700. If you'd invested $10,000 in the stock market last week, the last 2 shows we've done here about investing were like, leave it alone. It's not the time. 2 days ago, I said, hey, if you're going to buy anything, don't do it this second. Wait for airline stocks to come down. They've busted 10% just this week. I save you money, bruh. I told you, invest in yourself. Don't invest in the stock market. Now, Robert Kiyosaki, in his book, The 4 Quadrants, after Rich Man, Poor Man.
Rich Dad, Poor Dad.
Rich dad, poor dad,
Old
rich
man.
bitch, poor bitch. Your papa's rich, your papa's not. You left your poor papa for a rich papa. He could have named it any of that shit. It's all the same, dude. Can you get rich? Should you get rich? Will you get rich? How can you get rich? Are you a young hustler? So what? There's the employee. Can you give me the diagram? Can they see the diagram, or is that going to freaking throw us into some kind of technical difficulty? Okay. Jared, have you ever been an employee? You have a job.
Yeah.
Do you have a job today?
Yes.
Because this is the one problem I did have with this book. Being that I've been in all the quadrants.
Are you an employee right now?
Dude, I'm like kung fu. I got kung
When
fu.
was the last time you were an employee?
Yesterday.
You're right.
Yesterday, company paid to get me on a plane. Guy next to me had some Ebola on it. Okay. I sat down. I said, hey, you got Ebola? Okay, good. Okay. So, yeah, I was an employee yesterday. So one thing I want everybody to understand before we go to break today is if you think being an employee is a bad thing because of this book, you are wrong.
You're wrong.
That is not what Kiyosaki was saying in the book. Okay. You will always be an employee. The Pope is an employee. He's a damn employee of a big corporation called the Catholic Church.
Mm-hmm.
And he works for the people. And when the people aren't happy, what happens to the Pope? It's all right to have some sex before marriage. It's all right. We're going to start loosening up on that.
Mm-mm.
No?
Watch out.
Is that too... Don't go
Watch
there,
out.
huh?
Don't go
Hey,
there.
you're watching Young Hustlers. We don't watch what we do here. We watch what you do because we want to get your money right. Stay with us. You're watching Whatever It Takes Network at Jerry Glant. Follow my bad boy. Bang. Stay with us.
First direct mail sale we had in helping us sell over 200 new Lexus in one weekend.
We have established relationships with some of the best dealerships in the nation.
When you work with Hamlin Associates, John is from the automotive business. John has a really good grasp of what it takes to make a sale successful, and John is very much worried about your return on investment.
Let us help you go to the next level.
For over 30 years, international interior designer Stephen G is a world-renowned master of contemporary and traditional high-end design.
To me, lifestyle and comfort is what a great design project is all about.
Interiors by Stephen G has galleries in Florida and New York. With staff fluent in 7 different languages, Interiors by Stephen G offers a full-service experience from construction to completion. Visit Interiors by Stephen G at Facebook or his website, interiorsbystephenG.com. That's interiorsbystephenG.com to get started on bringing your design fantasies to a level beyond your dreams. Visit interiorsbystephenG.com today. New York Times best-selling author and self-made multimillionaire entrepreneur Grant Cardone has partnered with the Hard Rock Hotel to bring you 10X Your Life at the Hard Rock Hotel Cancun. Reward yourself as you play hard at this all-inclusive luxury experience, and you'll work hard participating in C. Grant seminars live on November 14th and 15th. These unique seminars were created to help you learn to 10x your finances, 10x your social media, 10x your business, and 10x your life. Visit 10xseminar.com to book your 10x experience now for rates starting at $463 per night for 3 nights. Seminars, meals, and beverages are included. Stop settling. 10x your finances, reach your dreams, 10x your business, and 10x your life. Take action and go to 10xseminar.com now to book your 10x experience at the Hard Rock Hotel Cancun.
Hey.
And we're back
We're talking about Robert Kiyosaki.
on Young Hustlers on the Whatever It
He's
Takes
going to meet.
Network.
I think he's coming to Cancun to be at the 10xseminar.com.
That's what I heard. I heard, you know who else is coming?
No, you know what? Robert ain't going to come. You know why? Because he don't want to be an employee anymore. That's what he says. Let me tell you something, folks, because I'll keep it real here. I keep it real. I keep it gritty. Do I always keep it real?
Pretty real.
No matter how big we get, how much money we make, is it always real with me?
It's always real.
Because it's real.
So we're talking,
Robert Kiyosaki
we're talking about the quadrants, and we're talking.
tells you not to get a job, but when he's on stage saying that, he's doing a job.
So what does this mean? Like, somebody's looking at this right now. Like, what does it even mean?
Well, E is employee.
Right.
The left side is you're still working for somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The right side is you're going to blow up.
And so is the goal to move through the quadrants? Is
employee, you
one
have
of
no
these
job.
spaces?
Employee,
Right.
you have no job. You can get this right out of his book, okay? No leverage.
I'd rather get it from you.
No leverage, okay? This is probably 95% of the world.
Mm-hmm.
S is self-employed. I did this at 29 years old, went to work for myself.
Mm-hmm.
I was making $100,000 here. I went and made $30,000 here.
What?
Yeah, it was dumb.
Stupid.
See, this is the part of the book they don't tell you about, dude. It gets hurt. You get hurt making the transition. Self-employed, you own your own job, no leverage. Again, this is a large portion of the population. Self-employed in America, for instance, okay? 76 million, 28 million businesses in America. 22 of those have no employees. That's that group right there.
Solopreneur.
All by yourself. Masturbation entrepreneur. B over here, the business owner. It's the business owner. This is what Jay-Z says. I ain't a businessman. I'm a business
Man.
business owner. You own a system, okay? Okay, so when I was 32 years old, I owned a system now. I started selling this system to other people. Many of you out there are like that, okay? This is all the way up to Microsoft or Google. Huge, giant companies, okay? One thing I know is you don't go from employee to business right away. You're going to do this. Right. You're going to do this and this and this.
Right.
Then you got to create enough money to become an investor. Okay. Now, this is what they didn't tell you in Rich Man, Poor Man, which I love the book. Okay. It's a great book and you should read it. You're working all 4 of those all the time. I do. I work all 4 of them.
So it's like a flow chart.
How many of these you working, big boy? How many you got going right now?
Well, I mean, I would consider myself everything but a business owner, unless my business is my business.
Yeah. That's right.
At Jared Glant, it's a small business.
Okay, let's take a caller. Dupe from Los Angeles, California, brother. How you doing?
I'm awesome. My name is Dupe Onayemi, and I'm the founder of CreativePlex.com.
Snap. Dupe, what's happening?
How are you guys feeling today?
I'm feeling good.
I had a question regarding what I should do to further my brand. Currently, I'm a creative, basically, so I do a lot of freelance work by word of mouth with independent artists as a songwriter and a fashion consultant, and I'm trying to do things to have more of an impact and create my brand more. So one of the things I did was I wrote a script that I'm going to turn to a web series, and I've already got the support of a creative director from Sony, and I'm building my production team right now.
Ooh.
And what I'm going to do with
So
this
you're
script
basically in this third quadrant right here. You're building a business, right?
Yes, sir.
How many employees do you have?
So far, I have several employees.
What's several mean? How many is several over in LA land? Because several, the people in LA do exaggerate. I know that for a fact.
That is very true. That is very true. But you're talking to a non-bullshitter right now. So
Ooh.
I have 3 people under me right now.
How many?
3.
3. You count them all?
Yes, sir.
Which one of the 3 are you thinking about getting rid of right now?
The person that I founded, that I started writing the script with.
See, how do I know that? How do I know these things, Jared?
I'm just saying, you're a smart guy.
I mean, there's always going to be a weakling, a doubter when you have a great vision, but, I'll handle that accordingly with the
You need to
kindness.
dupe her.
Eventually I will, you know what I'm saying? And that's not even to dupe her. It's going to be more of a situation where she has a different role in the organization.
Yeah. Let her be the
Better
janitor.
dupe
She's
her.
going to dupe herself. Okay, so look, what I would do is this, okay? You want to answer this, Jared? You got the question?
No, that's not even my question.
I didn't
Well,
get the
goddamn,
question.
when you going to get to the question? This script's going on and on forever, man. It's going to be a 5-hour movie. It's a web series that never ends.
It's like Titanic.
So right now I'm in the production stage of that, and I've been doing freelance work. And my question to you guys is, what can I do to further showcase my talents outside of doing this web series? We're going to showcase all the talents that I have. What can I do? Like, I need to get more connections.
Yeah. Well, you
More
need
attention.
You need to do more of the self-employed, own your own job, keep promoting yourself, producing content, and quit worrying about waiting to finish the car, the house, the app, or the script or the web series before you start promoting.
Yeah, and Dupe, I think one thing about Grant is when we started shooting video all the time and putting them on YouTube, I mean, I think he got up to maybe 400 or 500 videos, and then a production company actually reached out to him and said, hey, we want to do something with you.
Yeah.
So you just got to keep promoting and keep producing content, and the bigger you grow that base of content.
When you're going to hit a home
run.
run, Look, I'm looking to hit a home run every day, but in between, I'm washing bats, cleaning up, second baseman, third baseman, bat boy. Look, you got to be producing content. You got to be doing everything baseball in order to ever hit a home run.
How do we get from creative to baseball? Man. Dude, let's take another call. Let's take Joseph from Chicago.
So, look, are you an E, an S, a B, or an I?
Joseph,
just call me SB.
Joseph, what's happening, man? What's your question?
Call me an SB.
Yo, this the famous guy?
Yo, is this a gangster on the phone?
This is Jay Gangstagram.
Oh, my God.
Come on, man.
Shout out to my boy, that Kid West, man. We going hard.
Kid West.
Hey, but how you guys doing, though?
Good. Dude, we always doing
man.
good,
We're
man.
real
We
good.
blowing up like we're... Oh, I can't say that yet.
Don't say that.
It's been 11 years, man.
It's all right.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you guys. You guys are inspiration. But I'm calling you guys not really for a question, but I want to make a proposition.
Ooh.
I feel like that you guys...
Hey, dude, let me ask you a question. Are you an E, an S, a B, or an I?
An E, an S, a B, or an I?
Yeah.
I would say this. I'm a dominator.
I didn't ask you. That's not one of the choices. E, an S, a B, or an I?
E, an S, a B, or an I. I'm everything. I'm everything. Everything that dominates.
Oh, you an SB. You an SB. You an SB.
Or an ISB.
Okay, what's your proposition?
Sibby.
This is my proposition. I feel like you guys have something we need, and we got something that you guys need.
Oh, yeah. Here it comes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so check this out. We got the whole next generation in tune to us, in tune to my brand, the Joseph Gabe brand.
Joseph Bay brand.
The Joseph Gabe brand.
Gay. Joseph's gay. You service gay people.
Gabe.
Joseph Gabe.
No, G-A-B-E. G-A-B-E.
Okay.
That's my name.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Somebody got to
nothing
service
wrong
the
with
gay
that.
people, man.
Nothing wrong with that.
Is
So-
it better to give than to receive or receive than give?
Continue with your question.
It's always better to give than to receive. Always.
Well, you have to know that from both ends, though.
Yeah, so this is what I'm saying. Like, we already are in startup. We have the engine going. The car is moving.
Oh.
And we guys need you to turbocharge it. We need you to put the turbocharge on our engine.
I can do that, man. Send me something, all right?
Okay, cool.
Folks, you're watching Young Hustlers on Whatever It Takes Network. November 13th to the 16th, I'll be in Cancun with Jared. Come visit with us. We'll get your ESBI
Mexico.
on. Stay with us. We're going to come
Work hard,
back and
play
build
hard.
out your quadrant.
10xseminar.com.
Hard work demands the highest price. Auto dealers, do you sell your notes? Are you disappointed with your current lender, your price, or your service? If you need capital now, we are the answer. Use our nationwide network of lenders. Trust us with your portfolio. Expedite your cash flow. With over $120 million submitted in 2014, we'll deliver. Dealer Capital Services. Visit mydealercapital.com or call 337-451-6921 today.
Are you tired of missing sales? Come on, be honest. Are you getting all there is in the marketplace? Take an honest look in your mind's eye at your sales team right now. Are they doing everything they can to make that extra sale? If you're tired of watching your salespeople be tongue-tied, not follow up, not know their product, not know what to say at that critical moment, welcome to tiredofmissingSales.com. My name's Grant Cardone. I know your frustrations. Look, whether your people sell over the phone or in person, whether you sell a tangible or an intangible, I can increase the sales of any company by at least 15% guaranteed. Go to tiredofmissingSales.com and I'll show you the top 3 reasons your salespeople don't make those extra sales. Go to tiredofmissingSales.com.
Yeah. We're back, Young Hustlers.
At
here.
Jared Glant right here. Follow my boy.
My man at Grant Cardone.
Come on,
and you're looking at
man.
us live on the Whatever It Takes Network, the newly launched
Yeah, hashtag whatever it takes.
Whatever It Takes Network. Thanks for
Do
tuning in.
you have whatever it takes to get everything you deserve? That is
We're
the
talking
question.
about the 4 quadrants. You guys remember this?
Robert Kiyosaki.
The 4 from the wrestling, the 4 horsemen?
I know.
Ric Flair.
I
The
know what
Nature
you're talking
Boy.
about. Yeah, I know what
Woo!
you're talking about. Employee. Self-employed. Nobody makes money over here.
You can make money over there. I'm an employee. I'm making money right now.
Yeah, I know. But if that's all you do,
You're right.
okay, right here, 95% of all the wealth in the world is controlled by these 2 quadrants. 95% of the wealth. 95% of all people operate out of those first 2 quadrants. 95% of the wealth on this planet is controlled by these 2 quadrants. Business owners, big businesses, Microsoft, Google, Grant Cardone Enterprises.
So look, well, what does this mean?
And investing, okay?
What is
My
this?
company is not an investor.
What does this mean for a millennial? Okay, I'm 22 years old. I'm making $35,000 a year right now. What does this mean? What do I need to do?
It means you're making $48,000 a year right now. You need to figure out how to get to 52. Get to $52,000, you need to take that $4,000 and figure out what you're going to start investing in. In the meantime, you need to have your head wrapped around every single day. Hey, dude, how do I either become self-employed and start creating a business like that last caller? Like this gentleman right here is asking, Rainier Wildman.
No, right here.
Oh, sorry.
you're going into-
William Hyder. All these people, by the way, thank you for comments. Rainier Weiderman.
Rainya
Weiderman.
It might be German.
He's in South Africa.
Oh.
And I got William
South Africa.
Hyder. Love the show, Grant. Jared, quick question. When you're going into business for yourself, is it more productive and profitable to go solo or build a team and have multiple flows of creativity? What's your opinion on that, Jared and Grant?
Well, I think that, when you're starting a business, it's important to have multiple people involved, but the problem is they require they get paid, so like sometimes I know like creative people.
You guys sucking freaking life out of my organization over here. Shavita!
Creative people, what they'll do is they'll get together with other creative people to collaborate, but
And
it'll
also
be
a problem
more,
with
I
that.
think on an equal level and not as a you're working for me level, particularly when you're just getting busy or just getting started and you don't have money to actually pay somebody. So
I think my input on that is this. Okay, you need to somebody needs to decide who's going to be in charge. 3 buddies go into business. Almost every time it becomes a problem. So you need to decide who is the player in the deal. Who's the head dog, the boss? Who's the guy that the other 2 people really are working for? Because I'm gonna tell you what's worse than one bad general is 3 good ones. So you get that? You get that?
Yeah.
No, you didn't get it. You didn't feel me. You weren't communicating with me.
Okay, say it again.
What's worse than 1 bad general?
3 bad.
3 good ones.
3 good ones.
Why?
Right.
Nobody's going to make a decision. Okay, you starting a company, you need to make decisions.
Well, the one could be the break vote. Like if there's a tie between the first 2, and then the third could be like, majority. You're
getting down into the crusty now. You're getting. The point is, always have your mind. Hey, how are you going to go over here and be this? How are you going to own a business that operates with or without you? Okay.
Yeah, but I think we were talking about a business being a massive thing, and I think that at $35,000 a year, $40,000 a year, median income, $40,000 a year for millennials. That you don't need to focus on becoming the big business owner right now.
I agree with that.
You need to start as the employee.
I mean, the first thing you need to focus on is
through the.
Most employees don't even know what their taxes are. Okay, It's like, dude, you got to get your head wrapped. If you're watching this show, you're getting your head wrapped. Okay, around, hey, what am I doing here? That's the point of today and last week's show. What are you doing? Most employees, if I go through my employees today and say, hey, what are you paying taxes? I guarantee you nobody even knows what y'all have taken out for taxes, payroll taxes, employee taxes. If you're not completely aware, I mean, you should know to the penny. That's what I'm talking about, the kind of awareness. Otherwise, you're stuck over here and you're not taking responsibility, okay? The schools, colleges, mom and dad taught you to do this. Get a good job. That's what Kiyosaki says in his book. His poor dad taught him, get a good job, make a bunch of money. His rich dad said, you can do that. But most people don't really make any real money there. And this is where the quadrant came out. So if you could just keep this in front of you and then add to what Kiyosaki shared with you is that you should be working all 4 quadrants all the time. You like the way I move with the mama?
You're like so nimble today.
I'm like Frank Sinatra, right? So look, you want to be working all 4 quadrants. The goal is not to go from there to there. Kiyosaki didn't do it. Donald Trump didn't do it. Mark Cuban hadn't done it. If Mark Cuban did it, and he's a billionaire, why is he doing Shark Tank on Friday nights? Because that's a job, dog. You understand? That's a billionaire doing a freaking job that takes his time. He's selling his time for money. You want to take another caller, Jared?
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Let's take James from Brooklyn. What's happening, James?
What's up, fellas? How you doing? This is James Clark from InSync Photography.
Hey,
InSync Photography. What kind of photography?
Facebook.com/InSyncNY.
Oh man, I
was doing it for you, man.
I just got your email like a minute ago.
I was speaking with Elena this morning, actually.
Oh, yeah. What are you selling? Are you selling Jared some of those photos you took of him and his girlfriend?
Yeah. What's going on, fellas?
Got him on the cloud.
What's going on, brother?
What's your question, bro?
I was calling in today. I saw you talking about rich dad, poor dad. I wanted to let you know that I am actually now in the B and the I column based upon following the 10X rules.
B and the I because of the 10X rule. Look, you're never going to leave over there in the 1X.
In the 1X, you're doing nothing. I was 1Xing it for a long time, mastering my craft, and then after reading your books, I decided to open up my own place, and we're doing really, really fantastic right now.
Dude, so what was your move? You went from being a 1Xer, and then you went and became self-employed down there in the bottom left quadrant? What happened?
1X, working for a company, self-employed, freelancing, and then after you freelance for a long time, you realize, why am I building somebody else's business?
Yeah.
I'm here to build my own name, build my own business, which is actually...
Now you're the master and the slave.
Yeah, you can't sell a job.
Now you're the master and the slave, right?
Yeah, a little bit. You know, you work hard, it pays off, and as long as you take pride in what you do, you end up delivering some really amazing...
Man, you sound like a preacher, man.
Hey, I've been practicing my pitch all day, man. I had to send you my video pitch this morning.
Okay, all right. So how can I help you today, my friend?
Well, it's actually what I would love to do, and that was in my email this morning, was I want to come down there, fly down to Miami, and I want to do some family photos of you and your family.
You want to do my wife?
10X your family photos.
What'd you just say?
I said I want to.
You want to hustle up on my wife? Did you say you want to hustle? Dude, what kind of? How's that some kind of business strategy?
The business strategy. Well, basically, if you watch the video, the way I explain it,
you took a video of my wife.
The video of your wife. The way I explain it is that I want to come down there and I want to trade about a $5,000.
You want to trade with my wife, dude? We don't do switching,
baby.
man.
I want to meet Atlanta, but I want to trade with you.
You're a homosexual.
You know, that's a big business, man. That's growing our business rapidly.
So look here. James called. He wants to do an exchange, a bunch of pictures for a cup of coffee with GC.
Well, the first thing,
love the idea. Love you reaching out
dude, that's
to do
awesome,
this.
dude.
We got your email. We're in communication with you. We're gonna follow up with you.
But he's doing the right things. This cat's doing the right things.
He's reaching out. He's trying to grow his business,
getting attention for his business. He's 10x things, going from an employed to self-employed. Now he's trying to get more attention. That's what everybody on Young Hustlers needs to be doing. That's what we do every day, right, Jay?
We get the hustle on, man.
Dude, what did I tell you the other day? We need to get a plane.
Yeah, we need to get a plane.
We need to get a plane. And you know why did I say we need to get a plane, though?
So we could use it, so we could beat the hell out of it and make money with it.
Yeah, I said, I don't need to get a plane if we're just going to come home.
Yeah.
This is a true story. We were flying back in from Orlando last night, and I said, Jared, if we had our own plane, where would we be right now? And you answered.
I said, we'd be here.
I said, wrong answer. I don't need to get a plane if we're coming home. Now, if we're going to go out and touch the rest of the world, now that's a reason to get a plane so that we can be more B and I. B-I.
G-I, double G-I.
B-I-G-I. Call me Mr. Big. Ricardo from Miami. Ricardo.
Hello, Grant. Hello, Jared.
Oh, hey, man.
Ricardo, what's happening, man?
Good. Doing great right now. Thank you for having me on the show.
Yeah, what's up? What's up, man? What's your question?
Why you sound so gangster with everybody?
Jared, I know it was this week that I just passed.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Little birthday shout out.
Thank you. And I just had a quick two-part question. It was the first part is what do you guys do to face and conquer your fears? And the second question would be, what do you do to get on the right side of the quadrant?
So I think I'll take the first
one. Do you have any fear? I don't think I ever see you scared. You've never, ever talked to me about fears.
Well, no.
You got a nose hair, though. I know you got a nose hair in the right side.
You got one too, man.
I do?
Yeah, we both got hairs hanging out.
You want to pull them right
now?
now?
You want to pull mine?
That's wrong.
Look, I think that you know, fear is something that everybody faces. And, I'm scared all the time, but...
Are you really, man?
Oh, dude, I get scared all the time.
You do?
Oh, yeah. Get nervous, get scared, get uncomfortable.
Were you scared when I was going on stage yesterday?
No, I would have been scared if I was up on stage, but the way you get past fear is you just keep swinging. And every time I feel uncomfortable, the way that I reassure myself is I go back that this is the right thing for me to do. If I'm this nervous, if I'm scared, then what I'm doing is the right thing to do, and I need
you
to
should
keep
be scared.
moving towards those things that make you uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And that I was on the airplane. Somebody called me. He says, "Hey, man, we want you to come do this reality show with us. It's a real estate thing in Arizona." Sean Matthews. And I was like, man, you're asking me to do that. I'm like, I'm kind of nervous that you asked me to do that, but I was like, yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Right?
How much money are they going to send me?
I don't know. Yeah, to be determined.
Yeah. So the other thing, to answer the other part of your question, how do you move to the right side of the quadrant? Look, first become aware. Look, the awareness thing is underplayed by people that listen to shows like this. You're underestimating. If you don't think awareness, what you drop in your head becomes reality sooner or later.
So what's the first thing somebody could do to create more awareness?
Dude, I write your goals down every day. Write your goals down every day. Every morning, write your goals down, okay? I want to be I don't mind being an employee. I want to be self-employed. I want to control my department, my division. I also want to be a business owner. I want to be a partner in a company that works. Not a business owner, a partner in a company that doesn't work. And I want to be an investor, and I want to invest in things that work as well.
And let me just tell you that some, people think writing your goals down every day is bullshit. But when we got those 10X planners, everybody in the office started writing their goals down, and literally 30 days, 60 days after, everybody was like, "Oh my God." Completely different. If you can actually commit to doing it, it'll completely change your level of awareness.
Yeah, it's going to change your awareness. Okay, yeah. And this Kiyosaki, anybody you talk to is going to tell you, dude, you handle this. The rest of it's going to handle. Okay, the rest of it's going to is going to work out. Mm-hmm. The people on the right side over here, Ricardo, by the way, you're asking. The other big benefit to the right side is the amount of things you get to write off. Okay, taxes. I mean, there's so many things. There's so many loopholes for this right side that do not exist for the left side. Whether it's fair or not, I don't know. I just know I want to get them while they Why they still
Yeah.
there to get.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. In downturns, the people on the right side also suffer.
Mhm.
Understand, 2008 and 2009, when the world's coming to an end, these people lost their jobs. These people lost their money.
Yeah, but these people lost their homes to foreclosure. He lost the vacation home in Aspen.
Yeah. He gave up his plane.
Yeah, and then this one over
He
here.
was scared too, though.
Yeah.
Understand?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's scared, dude. It's
For
like
sure.
everybody's giving up something. One guy's losing a $45,000 a year job. This guy's losing $45,000 a day.
So 2 things, Ricardo. With fear, keep swinging, push yourself forward. It's the right thing to do. And with getting to the right side, you got to get good at this and
Dude,
graduate
you
out
need
of
to
it.
get good at flipping French fries and being of value to your company. Greg from San Diego, beautiful, the most beautiful city in the world. Turn your freaking radio
Greg?
off.
Hey, what's
San
going
Diego.
on, gentlemen?
Greg,
happening,
have you been
Greg?
out today? Have
You
you?
gotta tell Grant he needs a motorhome, not a plane.
Oh, this is Greg from San Diego.
Oh, yeah,
he works at a motorhome.
I ain't
dealership.
John Madden, man.
But you can take Elaine, you can take the 2 girls, you just hit the road.
Nah, man, he don't want to be with them for that long. He don't want to be with them for that long. Where are you calling from? What's the name of your dealership?
Holland RV Centers.
Holland RV Centers. What's
Dude,
your question?
did y'all sell that $75,000? Really?
We did. We sold it to a guy in Rancho Santa Fe.
How much money did y'all make on that thing?
We made it was a payable gross was about $11,000.
So the salesman makes like $2,500, $2,600.
Yeah, no, it was a good deal. But I'm telling you,
Dude, you should send me like $2,000 for promoting that thing.
to your office.
No, you should
Okay.
advertise. You know what you should do? Keep the $2,000 and you should start advertising on Whatever It Takes Network.
Oh, I'm telling you, I am following you guys. I am tracking you guys. You guys literally.
I don't need you
changed-
tracking me, man. I need you sending me money. So look, hey, let me ask you this. Do you sell nationally across the United States?
No, now we're in Palm Desert though because of all your mojo.
Okay, but
So
you
now we
want
have 3
so you
stores
want
since I've been talking to you.
if somebody called you from Houston to order, you wouldn't deliver to Houston.
Oh yeah, no, we would.
Well, man, you should be advertising on Whatever It Takes Network. We reach every city, every state, every home in America, and every phone.
I like it. Yeah, no, what you guys are doing is amazing. I've got all your books, all your tapes. I haven't watched the news in 30 days. Grant, you're the one that reminds me of Ebola. Quit talking about it. I don't even know about it unless you tell me about it.
All right.
No, I love what you guys are doing, man. You need to put Jared out here in San Diego and just go West Coast, East Coast.
Yeah, no, I don't know if I could move back to California. It's expensive.
Yeah, it is.
Costs
It
you
is.
some money living out.
But I'm telling you, what
California.
Grant's taught you, though, you could blow up this city now.
Yeah, I could blow up Miami too.
No, I love what you guys are doing. It's the real deal. You just got to be committed, and all the answers are in all Grant's books. You just got to listen to him. And what he said mainly is when you commit to reading a book, you got to finish that book in 3-4 days. That's the only way you're going to learn it.
I love that,
Yeah.
man. Hey, brother, appreciate you calling in, Greg. How's the weather in San Diego today?
Oh, it's about 74 right now.
Love that town. Let's
Thanks
talk
for
to
calling,
Anil.
Greg.
Anil from Miami. By the way, Greg, you owe me about $2,000 from that last deal y'all sold. I should get a split on that, some kind of spiff.
Yeah.
We promoted the hell out of that RV.
Yeah, we did.
Anil from Miami.
Hey, guys, what's up? Thanks for having me.
Anil, thank you. Which one of the quadrants are you in?
No, this is a great topic. That's why I wanted to call in. I finally got
Man, are you in the bathroom right now?
I'm on a speakerphone. Let me get off of it.
Yeah, get off speakerphone.
Dude, if you're in the bathroom, hit the flush right now and I'll give you $100. If you flush right now, I'll send you $100.
All right. Well, no, this is a great topic. I wanted to comment on, and I had a question about it also. I came out from the employee ranks. I'm president and CEO of my own company, Medical Supplies and Technologies, IMST. And now I've got an opportunity here to go to Dallas and get a job with another company who really doesn't believe in what I'm doing, but I'm entertaining the opportunity to see if maybe they might believe in what I'm doing.
So you're thinking
my
about
question-
moving back from the S
from here
back to the E.
I'm not. I would only do it if they can incorporate what I'm doing. I gotta keep my beliefs of a business owner of self-employment open and not really go back. I don't want to go backwards. I want to stay.
Well, sometimes you need to go backwards, though, bro.
I think right now it might be something that I entertain because of the contacts I'll make and the other opportunities that are open doing that.
Yeah.
Do you sometimes have to take that step backwards?
Sometimes you got to go backwards. The only reason to go backwards, though, is so you can advance in the future.
Exactly. That's what I said. I'm going to go to and play hardball, and they must believe in what I'm doing.
You hit him in the eyes.
So, I look, here's the deal. Look, I know a lot of guys that go work for themselves. Let's call it spade a spade. Can I say that?
Yeah, man, you could say that.
I used to work at the Hard Rock casino host, so I know a lot of spades, a lot of calls.
Yeah. So
we doing a deal with the Hard Rock in Cancun.
I know. Actually,
November 13th through the 16th.
I can do a lot of different things for you guys. I can bring an awesome platform.
If I were
you, do the first thing first and get down to the Hard Rock Hotel in Cancun.
November 13th
through the 16th.
If I were you, before you go work for that company, before you go backwards, I'd fly to Cancun.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody who goes is going to get 15 minutes with GC.
15 minutes, baby.
You out, dude.
You want to figure out how to ESBI? Call Robert Kiyosaki and see if he's going to offer you time to do that.
You guys ever do anything over here at the Hard Rock in Hollywood?
Dude, I did something there last night.
We do some damage there, man.
Remember last time we hurt them, man?
Oh, my God.
They said, please don't come back for a while, man. You got a hair in your right nostril, man. Okay, hey, Neil, what I would do is this. Okay, I know a lot of employees that go to get self-employed. They start working their business out. First 2 or 3 months, they're excited. They're paying the price for it. And then on the 4th, 5th, 6th month, money's not coming in. They're like, hey, man, this ain't working out. What do I do here? If you got to retreat, bro, if you got to retreat to take care of yourself and your family, you got to retreat. Go back and build, but don't give up on this idea. Hey, man, I'm going to do all this. I'm going to be the employee, the self-employed, the business owner, and the investor. This is great information. He has cash flow quadrant. I don't know what it's got to do with cash flow because it really didn't have anything to do with cash flow.
We didn't really talk about cash.
Cash flow is I believe, the single most important single thing about running a business is cash flow. We should talk about that one day on the show.
Cash flow could be sales, could be revenue.
Cash flow. No, I'm talking about cash flow. I'm talking about the money left over after a deal so you can fight the IRS and they can send you a big... Did you see my Instagram last week?
God.
I did an Instagram. Did y'all see that? Photo of the IRS check. Y'all didn't see my Instagram?
He got audited by the IRS. And let's just say...
They sent me a check for $650,000. Y'all didn't see my Instagram, man? Paulie, can you find it? $650,000. I Instagram that. Go to @Grant Cardone on Instagram. You'll see it. It got the most likes of any single Instagram. I fought the IRS and I won.
FTP.
Clean hands, baby. When you got clean hands. By the way, I want to thank my friend David Villa for sending me these beautiful cigars.
Oh.
Series 4.
Yeah, we got somebody else to thank too.
Havana, Cuba. They're legal to smoke here. They're not legal to import. Okay, beautiful box. David Villa, ADP, right? ADP, what's the name of his company? Auto Dealer Live. By the way, they're talking to us about bringing their show to Whatever It Takes Network. If you know an expert, an author, a business that would make for good show content at Whatever It Takes Network, reach out to @Jared Glant, Jared @GrantCardone.com.
And also...
Right here. There it is. Instagram, dog. Is that sick? Look, that's like phone numbers. 650-000.
You lose.
IRS. I got the I right. Send it to him right now. Lawrence, what's her name? Lauren, what's her name?
Who?
The chick.
Stop flipping me off, man.
What's that chick's name? Lauren what? Laura, the one that you guys don't keep up with the news, man? The one that ripped off all the freaking people and did all the Republican.
Oh, the IRS chick. Laura.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Felder, something like that.
Right there. Right there. Hey. Yeah.
Also, want to give a shout out to Ori. He stopped by. He works for Deliver Lean. It's a meal service. They bring you meals every day. Freshly cooked, locally sourced.
They paying us?
No, man. He just dropped off a bunch of free food, though, for the office. Great juices, signature meals.
Awesome. He's here in Miami?
Want to give you a shout out, Ori. Thanks for coming by.
He's here in Miami?
Yeah.
How about the company that sent me those chewy candies?
Hi Chew.
Hi Chew.
Yeah. High Chew.
High Chew is the best candy I've ever eaten in my entire life.
They're made in Japan. It's the company. It's originally the candy's from Japan, and they got a great story.
High Chew.
It's like a hybrid.
CHU.
CHEW.
EW. High Chew. And dude, I'm telling you,
it's like a mix between gum and Starburst, and it's amazing. And Doug from DMS Marketing, right? Dude, Doug, you got to get us some of those High Chews.
You need that candy at the front of every store in America. That's $1 billion candy, easy.
Oh, it's so good.
That is the best candy. Look, if you've eaten any, I mean, I don't care. You pick your favorite candy. If High Chew is not your new favorite over everything, I'm telling you, Oreos, Godiva.
Oh my God.
Okay. Everything, every candy you will ever eat, High Chew is the Mac Daddy of all candies.
That is good.
American Airlines. Big shout out to you people at American Airlines. Y'all been taking care of the G-Dog.
Hey, what's concierge? What's the concierge service all about?
You know, they just take good care of me, man.
Wow,
they just take good care of me, okay?
It's an
Hard
unpublished
Rock
status.
Cancun, November 13th to the 16th. I'm going to be down there. Jared's going to be there. My wife will be there. My kids. We want to spend time with you, do photos, 10X seminars.
I just want to put some logic on this right now. If you call up and you want an hour of GC's time, it's 5 G's, and he's telling you
not for an hour, dude.
Oh yeah,
that's for 15 minutes.
Okay, all right.
Hey,
so if
get your hands off of
If you come down to Mexico, he's going to give you 15 minutes just for showing up down there. He'll help you out with your business.
My friends at Rolls Royce, I got to tell you something, man. Y'all build an unbelievable car. Okay, unbelievable. You know, when you can look at a car and feel like you got your money's worth, that's a lot.
I'll tell you, I've never seen him excited about anything. And I mean, not one car that he's ever owned,
dude.
And he's like,
I had the hotel I'm staying at. I said, "Can you just pull my car up?" And they're like, "Yeah." I went down there. I just looked at it. I'm like, "Hey, damn." Warren from the Caribbeans.
Hey, Grant, how are you doing?
Good, Warren. How you doing, my friend? Good to talk to you.
I'm great, Grant. I just came back from Trinidad. I was doing 4 speaking engagements last week, so I'm 10Xing over here.
Oh, awesome, bro. Why didn't you send me some cigars, man? Everybody else is. My favorite cigar is the Trinidad, by the way. The old cigar that Fidel Castro used to smoke.
Really?
Yes. So if you really want to obligate me to reciprocate to you, send me a box of Trinidad's. They come in 25 and 50s.
I got to ask you, Warren.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, it's 1:30 in the afternoon. All right, did you graduate from school already? Are you done with school?
No, I'm graduating in June, but
skipping school. Skipping school.
I was like,
Warren,
he's got to be like Doogie Howser or something.
Warren, you know the right answer, Warren?
What is it?
You're in school right now, baby.
Oh, you in the church right now.
You in the school of young hustlers.
What's your question,
So you
Warren?
spoke 4 times last week. What'd you speak about?
I spoke about several different things, investing and entrepreneurship. So I spoke to a group of investors.
Did you use any of my material? Did you use any of my material?
No, it's mostly on
What's wrong with you? You
no.
stupid? Why would you? Speakers always tell me they like, Grant, man, I had to use some of your stuff. Of course you did, man. My shit's so good. It'd be rough.
I did talk about your book. I told him to get the 10X rule.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm calling today because you guys are talking about the cash flow quadrant, and really I'm into the stock market, I'm into investing. I know you're not too keen on the stock market, but I want to start a mutual fund company very soon in the future. So what I'm asking you is, should I focus on using my own funds in the stock market right now to create a track record before I go to investors, or should I pool money from family and friends to start a small fund? And
you need to start a friend. You need to start a fund. Call it, I steal from my friends. And because that's what the stock market is, dude. Come on, you know that's true, Warren.
No, I wouldn't say that. I'd say you have to. It depends on your strategy that you take.
You're gonna be the next Madoff. I can tell right now. I smell it. Do you smell the pyramid? What do you call it? Ponzi. Ponzi.
It's like
From now on,
it's
Warren,
like that
every
sauce.
time you
It's
call
like
in,
that
I'm calling you
sauce that
Ponzi.
it's like that sauce that they put on sushi.
Dude.
Ponzi sauce.
Yeah, look, I think anything you do is going to require way more effort, way more energy, more. You're going to hit more obstacles than you can imagine, Warren. So whatever you do, bro, you're going to be great at it because I don't see you giving up and I don't see you quitting. And I think you, at 15 years old, you already get the 10X concept, okay?
Hashtag Doogie Howser.
So I think you just pick what you want to do. Do you need a track record? I think that would be very important to have.
Yeah.
If you're not going to have a track record,
Or you got to have a lot of people
just
close
come
to you
up
that
with a
have
good
money
name.
that they love to waste.
Steal from my friends. Mutual fund. Guaranteed 15% a year.
Go. One last
To
question
me.
before you go. Are you into using margin or leverage as well?
Oh, yeah, I'll use a lot of leverage.
Okay, great. Because I'm thinking of using some leverage as well because I can get a margin account for 2% a year, so that's nothing.
Oh, that's awesome. Dude, don't get all complicated here, okay? We've been talking about doopies and, why are you getting all complicated? We keep it kind of grounded here in some reality, right?
Yeah, man.
This guy's
We're
talking
talking about an SB.
Yeah.
SB.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where you at?
Hey, you know what? Get off the real bullshit, though. Send me 50 Trinidads. If you can figure out how to create a mutual fund, you can figure out how to sneak 50 Trinidads into this country and get them to my address. If you can do that, my friend.
I'll send you some.
Okay, send me some. Good talking to you. Folks, you're watching Young Hustlers. Whatever It Takes Network brings this show to you every week.
Yeah, we bring this. And why
What's today? Thursday?
Today's Thursday. 1
Dude, we
p.m.
do it so we keep your hustle on, keep your hustle going, keep your hustle rich. So you can get rich, baby. Anybody that tells you not to hustle, folks,
man, don't listen.
Don't listen.
They've given up on the hustle themselves.
Oh, I know.
The shit's weak.
I know you a loser. Look, they identify themselves everywhere, man. They tell you money won't make you happy. Take it easy. Enjoy
Don't do
life.
that much.
They say bullshit like
You're working a lot.
Yeah, you only live once. You
should
don't know
take more
nothing
time
about
off.
life. People that say you only live once, prove that shit to me. What you know about that or money or me or what I want, don't listen to them. Hey, come on, Jared. Let's go get rid of our nose hairs. Okay? Be great.
See you next week.
New York Times bestselling author and self-made multimillionaire entrepreneur Grant Cardone has partnered with the Hard Rock Hotel to bring you 10X Your Life at the Hard Rock Hotel Cancun. Reward yourself as you play hard at this all-inclusive luxury experience, and you'll work hard participating in Grant seminars live on November 14th and 15th. These unique seminars were created to help you learn to 10X your finances, 10X your social media, 10X your business, and 10X your life. Visit 10xseminar.com to book your 10X experience now, for rates starting at $463 per night for 3 nights. Seminars, meals, and beverages are included. Stop settling. 10X your finances, reach your dreams, 10X your business, and 10X your life. Take action and go to 10xseminar.com now to book your 10X experience at the Hard Rock Hotel Cancun.
Everything they desire. I'm just trying to preach that you can take it higher. I said I feel like